Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Molly got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Chapter 6. Hush, hush, dear Cherie. Dear, sweet Cherie.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Of course.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
I must be talking about League, and I don't play League anymore. That's a blink of the past.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Because what do you mean? Hold on, y'all. Here we go. All right.
Y'all are in my way.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and wrap that one up. Hey, Washu. I need to. I need to see if I can clock in and
Real peaceful out
send
here
some
when Hates
emails.
ain't trying to get me.
But that won't be till later. I sure won't be sending no emails anytime soon.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that?
Everything, girl. Everything.
No way.
I am not big business to anybody, bro.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out. Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
I'm sitting there looking like an idiot.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket. Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Sounds like a good relaxing shift. are these? Fire ants? Damn. Woo. I'm about to be like, damn, I'm good. There's a way to get up there. I need to figure it out how. Okay, so there's a ladder. Maybe it's frontly. Hazel. Yep. God dang it. Come on. Oh boy. And just like that, we got more help. Oh, damn. That was a lot. Annabelle.
You don't stay that rich by being kind. There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
She got a big house everywhere. But then, yeah, we did figure out that she ain't worth shit, bro. So. Okay. Ow. Come on. You have to die. Get back here.
All right, now to keep going.
Yep, now they keep going. And there's nothing over here. This was just nothing but bonus XP. It's fine. Just look at us. Ooh. Ooh. I like that.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Time to fill up the
That's
bottle.
not a good sign.
I'm not. What's I'm not going the right way? Let's go. One thing I did find out is that you never want to do these in your order. I mean, you can, but it kind of messes up the story. Because each stigma has a certain spot in the story. Yeah, I accidentally did it earlier, and I found out about how Two-Toed got free. Yeah, I figured out how Two-Toed got freed before she freed him. Because there was a certain spot where Jolene, the pastor, used Two-Toed to kill somebody. And then I got those elements backwards. What's up, Brandon? She killed a person with two toes, and then she freed him. And after she freed him, Two-Toed found the pig farm, and he just kept feeding until he got as big as he was, which was like a small island. Would that be a peninsula? No. Floating rock. Or loading piece of land is better. Don't worry, if you missed it all, it'll be up on my YouTube starting
Parents always have a favorite,
next
even
week.
if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own.
Ooh.
She wasn't watching her either.
And now we're finding out about Grandma Bunny. Grandma on my dad's side. And why she's so mean. Yeah, no, the story has been really good up to this point. That fucking car. Did I already say what's up, Brandon? I feel like I did. If I didn't, what's up, Brandon?
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
So one thing about this is our mom never talked about, Hazel's mom never talked about Bunny and why she never visited her. And then when we got lost in the flood, we tried getting help from Bunny, but Bunny won't film us. She put us in a room and locked us in there. Ow. But yeah, so now, like I said, we're learning about Bunny and how she moved weird. And we just figured out she had a daughter, along with my dad. It didn't sound
Before the
right.
accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't
See.
care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
I'm going the wrong way. There goes their bunny tree. Their bottle tree. And this makes me wonder if we're going to go back and confront.
Here they come.
Well, not really confront, but to kind of be like, yo, you were actually a really bad person. And we'll figure out Bunny's deal later. But as of right now, we've just encountered two horrible ass people. We know Bunny's horrible, but like, to what extent would be the real question. Because the first guy we helped get his bottle filled and all that stuff to cure the pain. He literally, his brother was getting abused and people were kind of just being an asshole to him and his brother, specifically his brother. But because people were doing that, him and his family had to keep moving out of town. So one day, he just got tired of it. And he locked his brother in a tree. Like, when I say locked, I mean, he went and he put his brother in a tree and boarded him in. and his brother grew into a tree. Dude told Tom Jolene killed a person, let him go free, and then he fed on pigs till he got as big as he did.
Now for the pattern.
It's wild. And I can't imagine what's about to happen to this child, man.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Damn, Trey. And now we gotta run from the darkness. It's Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Jesus! So loud!
Do it now, Gohan.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I get Rougarou. Huh. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Like, that's an odd thing to. It's an odd picture to have. I say I don't need to go out yet. Five. Oh, that was a fox on top of that thing. I didn't even recognize it. Yo, what the fuck is that?
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Warhawk, okay. To be honest with you, I don't think she wants you to know.
You're both so little.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
That boy Vulture about to be flying. I just read the message. Yeah, he about to be Tokyo drifting around the corner.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Oh, what kind of person needs a room like this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Could have, now that I
Hang on,
think about it.
Dad? You went missing too?
Oh yeah, never mind. I see the thing now. Well, we knew he had gone missing.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Yo, is that big thing hugging Molly?
Chloe Drudge. That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
That is true.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Just found out like 2 days ago.
Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea?
I am not drinking anything from you.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
Nothing.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Boom. Let's go. Also, excuse me, but it has been found out that the Switch version of game, the Switch 2 edition of games, they're going, so like, example, Breath of the Wild would have a Switch upgrade for like $10 or whatever, or you can go buy the Switch 2 edition from a physical, like a retail store. It's going to be the Switch 1 version of the game with an upgrade code inside of it. So if that's the case, you might as well buy the Switch 1 version and then
Can't let Laurent get
just buy the upgrade.
Gotta find out what he knows.
And we got new clothes. Out. I don't like that.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. Bunny Flood's come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a Flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
I'm not in cahoots.
Cahoots.
Nah. Nah, that
You're about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't mean it that bad.
yeah, nah, that Piggly Wiggly line kind of hit. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
That's the tree Catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Never worked at Piggly Wiggly, but I know of Piggly Wiggly. Bonus battle.
You leave these hates to fester here.
I didn't buy that upgrade yet, did I? No. How do I just double dash? Oh, there's a lot of y'all in here. I know. Definitely ain't got that. Maybe you can dash. You can do a successful dash 2 times. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, right here. Okay, you can just okay. So basically, perfect dodging, you could dash as many times, probably. This is just a quick dodge 2 times. Makes sense.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Yeah, nah, he got out of there though. I don't like. You know how bad Bunny is. No pun intended. So if he looks at you, him looking at you sideways, you should it should be a reasonable thing. And then the way you just spoke to him? Yeah, nah. Both of them, more so the catfish is in his feelings, but I can understand why he feel the way he
Is
does.
that a baby?
Me? What? Now, I will say this. I don't feel like bunnies, I don't want to call them pain tours, but secret, I don't feel like that really it's not exposing. I feel like it doesn't really do anything for her. I guess it doesn't show the truth like I thought it
Tango
would.
itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body.
Oh,
it
okay.
belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic to keep her
Oh,
daughter
shit.
trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
Dang.